Hey, what's up with it? Good vibrations all around.
Special K.
Kids and babies. Hey, and shaking hands, man. I'm out here doing. Look, you hear me? What the fuck I got to do out here to make it crack open? And you are now experiencing the world famous BossMack podcast. RNS, y'all. RN motherfucking S. Oh yes. Today is a beautiful day. I'm happy as fuck to be up in here doing this. Y'all niggas already know how I get down. Nothing but good game when I come around. BossMack, topsoil, y'all got to love the sound. Whoa. Look, yes indeed. Here to give you what you need with speed. Real niggas always in the league. What's up with y'all niggas out there, man? What's up with y'all out there? God bless everybody tuned it in right now. Fucking with the BossMack right now. Bless y'all, bless y'all. You know, we're in here doing what we supposed to do. Bringing this good game to you, you know what I mean? Yeah. Oh man, let me cut this fan off. This fan. Yeah. That fan super loud. What's up with y'all out there though, man? The BossMack topsoil is in rare form for y'all right now. Get the likes up as you come in. Get the likes up as you come in. You know what I'm talking about? It's a beautiful situation tapping in right now. You know, just trying to bring some good communication, good game out there for the masses, the people. Everybody just tapped it in with the BossMack topsoil, you know. The show is always brought to you by BossMack Streetwear. Go through BossMack Streetwear and cop some BossMack Streetwear right now. You know, if you need some BossMack Streetwear like what I got on right here, there's some new shit I made up for today right now. You know what I'm saying? Go to the store, tap in. You know, we got free shipping, man. Free shipping inside the United States on everything, man. Even if you get one shirt, free shipping, man. You know what I'm saying? Fuck with me, don't fuck with them. You know, we got the world famous Bitch Relax. We got, you know, you see what Snoop got on. We got a whole lot of different things. Chin up, bitch. Bitch, stay in your lane. Bitch, smile. Shit could be way worse, bitch. All kind of functional streetwear, man, because, you know, my shirts, man, I'm trying to tell y'all, man, these shirts, man, that I be making, man, these shirts are like functional streetwear pieces, art pieces that communicate to motherfuckers. I got it, man, you know, when I be going around, when I be hitting different places, like when I go to get groceries and shit like that, just on some real shit, going to get groceries, they expect me to rock. They be expecting me to have on something outstanding. They checking for the slogan. The slogan making their day brighter when the BossMack come in, you know what I'm saying? Functional streetwear, man, unselfish streetwear. You know, a lot of merch be aggrandizing the brand. You know what I'm saying? A lot of merch be aggrandizing the brand. You know what I'm saying? But my shit, bro, my shit aggrandizes you. It's getting you attention. It's fuck with BossMack streetwear. Also, if you need some game because you struggling with your bitch out there, tap in. We got the reasonable rates. You know what I'm saying? The BossMack Topsoil love chopping it up with everybody. Got a whole lot of satisfied clientele out there. A whole lot of niggas satisfied with the consultations. Tap in. You know what I'm saying? Tell a friend. If you know a nigga that's struggling with his bitch, say, hey, man, you know what? Maybe you need to holler at the BossMack. You know, maybe the BossMack can help you do something, man. Maybe the BossMack can bless you with some game and help you not be lame. You know what I'm saying? You know? Or you could use the BossMack as a secret weapon. You know what I'm saying? You don't even want niggas to know where you get your game from. But fuck with me, man. Get some game from the BossMack Topsoil. Get the likes up. Get the likes up for the BossMack so other motherfuckers could see this, so they could, YouTube could, you know what I'm saying, suggest this to some other motherfuckers out there. You know what I'm saying? Blessings. You know what I'm saying, man? Let me tell y'all, man, right now, man, it is hot as fuck out here, man, right now. It is so motherfucking hot. It's like the sun is closer to motherfucking Earth around this motherfucker, man. I'm trying to tell y'all, man, look. It's so hot, man. I know I seen the devil out there by the beach, man. The devil was at the beach today, man. I was like, is that Satan? And he was over there looking like he was sweating, man. Let me tell you, man, it's hot as fuck out here right now. You know what I'm saying? If you out here in Southern California, man, oh man, I'm praying for you, man. Especially if you in the guts of the city, man. If you down in the LA metropolitan area, man, where, you know, it ain't no motherfucking, it's just all concrete asphalt, man. Oh my God. Man. Woo. It's hot in the beach, man. The ocean is right over there, man. The ocean is right over there, and it's hot than a motherfucker, man. The ocean is right there. Man, like I said, I was at the ocean today, and it was hot than a motherfucker at the ocean. Like I said, I seen Satan. You know what I'm saying? But I was praying to the Most High God, so I was under protection. You know what I'm saying? Get the likes up for the BossMack Topsoil in this motherfucker. Get the likes up. Man, I like this colorway, man. Something about this colorway that I got on right here make me happy, man. These, you know, you never know how the color's gonna make you feel, man. This purple with this Tiffany blue right here, it's just really popping, man. I really like this. Shout out to the chat. I see the chat is going up. Let me know where you're tapping in from, what city. DC Bolden, Joe Blast, Seven the Gentleman, Phil Brad, and First Flicks. I ain't seen First Flicks in a minute. Shout out First Flicks. Let the BossMack Topsoil know where you're tapping in from, man. You know, it's a beautiful thing. Get the likes up for the BossMack Topsoil. There's a lot going on right now. Shout out to the homie Boogaloo. He ain't in here right now. The BossMack Topsoil is in here on some solo shit, squeezing in the show, making sure I keep the communications up high. You know, Boogaloo gonna be back up in here in a minute, bringing a fly guest through. Road Runner, what's up? Birmingham, Alabama. Okay. Yeah, man, DC Bolden, you need to order something. Like I said, we got free shipping on everything, man. I don't give a fuck how little it is. Free shipping, man. We blessing, and we filling up the store for sure. We putting a lot of fly. We putting a lot of fly pieces up there, man. We just gonna be filling the store up with my imagination of fly shit, man. I'm not playing. We coming with heat, all heat, all heat. Bless everybody. Yeah. Bless everybody. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. Yeah. All right. Yeah, man. Niggas in the news. Niggas in the motherfucking news. And it is a whole lot of niggas in the news, man. It's a whole lot of niggas in the news, man. And I'm gonna start it on off, man, by giving some love and some respect to the great Kenny Red. Rest in peace, Kenny Red. Rest in peace. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I did not know about Kenny Red until I saw Pimps Up, Hoes Down. Kenny Red from Pimps Up, Hoes Down. That's when I first seen Kenny Red, man. You know, one of the most entertaining characters on there. I really appreciated his contribution. He really made a nigga laugh. He really, you know, just the way he was like, bitch, shut the fuck up, bitch. Bitch, don't be talking to me down there, bitch. Get up here on the curb, bitch. Bitch. The way he said bitch was just so fluid, so fluid. Kenny Red, rest in peace. You know, hey man, I'm gonna keep it a buck, man. You know what I'm saying? I can't say that, you know, I agree with all of the philosophies of pimping. You know, there's certain things that, you know, pimping to me is like, you know, very, very dangerous occupation, man. I just always felt that, you know, you gotta really get in there and get out the way, man, because, you know, you the bitches is gonna do you in the end, man, no matter what. But Kenny Red, man, it seemed like he went through a journey. It seemed like, you know, he seen the light. I liked his appearances on Soft White Underbelly. You know what I'm saying? And you know, one of the Kenny Red appearances that on the Soft White Underbelly that I really appreciated was the one where he was on there with his ex-bottom bitch. I think her name was Mariana or something. But anyway, when he was on there with her, man, I thought that was a testimony. That's a testimony to, you know, you could be with a bitch for a long time, have ups and downs, smiles and frowns and whatnot with a bitch, and you know, when it's all said and done, y'all can still be cool. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can still be good peoples. You know what I'm saying? And still have good relations, man. You ain't gotta be fucking, but you can still be on good terms with a bitch. And it was that last Soft White Underbelly he did, I suggest a lot of people go check that out and see his relationship with that bitch. That I thought that was really dope. Rest in peace, Kenny Red. Famous, a lot of niggas know him. All the pimp world know him. You know what I'm saying? You know, I just used to like when he was in his prime, I just like to hear his mouthpiece, man. His mouthpiece was like, you know, his mouthpiece was awesome, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, he was one of the stars of Pimps Up, Hoes Down. I know I feel bad. I feel really bad for his son, though. You know, his son tried to follow in his footsteps, and I think his son is doing he got a real long prison thing. You know what I'm saying? And I feel bad that, you know, his son is, you know, got to endure this while he locked up. Yeah, man, it's you know, it's a cold thing. I don't even really know how he died. I thought I heard he died. He died in a motorcycle accident or something like that. I don't know for sure. I've been trying to check, but I ain't really been able to find out no information. But rest in peace, Kenny Red. Yeah, man. Um, yeah, man. Rest in peace to Kenny Red, man. You know what I'm saying? Um, I posted a pic of him on my Instagram, I think. Let me see. Let me see if I can pull that up. Um, I like the. I wish he would have. I wish he would have posted some more pictures, man. I wish he was have posted some more pictures. I like this picture though, right here though. I thought this one was cool. But I wish he would have. I wish he would have posted some more pictures, man. I thought this one was cool right here, man. And him I think that's a Barritz. I think that's a Barritz. He in the Barritz. Let me see, what's that? No, I don't know what that is, man. Oh, that 300ZX. I'm tripping. He got them strange rims on the 300ZX though. But shout out to Kenny Red, man. You know what I'm saying? And then I had posted a picture on my page. Let me see. Let's see. Yeah, man. This is good. This is a good one. I thought this one was pretty good right here. Yeah, I thought this was a good picture right here. This was a good one. You know what I'm saying? This the one I posted on my Instagram page. It was a motorcycle accident. Yeah, man. See, that's why I don't like motorcycles. I don't even like motorcycles, man. I could do a Harley. You know, I'm thinking, you know, in the future to possibly go do a Harley. You know what I'm saying? But you know, man, I'm really, you know, the motorcycle game, man, is really, you know, stressful, man. I be like, keep it a buck, man. This is, I don't know, man. The motorcycles are stressful, man. You know. I don't know if I could do it, but if I do anything, I can do the Harley. It seemed like he had to have a Harley. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what it was, but you know. But yeah, man, rest in peace, Kenny Red, man. What else could I say about Kenny Red? I like when he was on Marroy. Rest in peace, Marroy, too, man. I used to fuck with Marroy back in the days, man. I used to fuck with Marroy. But yeah, man. Bless Bless Kenny Red, man. Um, he reminded me a lot of my homies too. A lot of my homies was built like him, man. I don't know, man. I had a lot of homies that was built like him. He reminded me a lot of my homies. But anyway, rest in peace, Kenny Red. Pimp in peace. Pimp in peace. All right. Another nigga in the nose that I wanted to tap into, man. And shout out to Heather Deluxe. Almighty Suspect versus T-Rail. Yeah, man. I saw that. Yeah, man. I'm gonna keep it a whole buck, man. I was like, I really, when I seen T-Rail lose his composure like that, when I first seen him losing his composure when Almighty Suspect called him on the show just to like say we need to talk. When I saw that, I said, "Hey man, it seemed like T-Rail gonna lose his. It seemed like he gonna start talking, brazy to Almighty Suspect." And then when he went on AD thing. And then AD called Almighty Suspect with T-Rail on it. And then when T-Rail just went all the way up to level 10, fuck your mama, fuck your grandmama. You know what I'm saying? All that yelling is up when I see you. All that out of control, man. I just, you know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck, man. I don't know how you come back from that type of talking right there, man. Like, we men, we should be able to chop it up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was really disappointed in T-Rail right there. I don't know him. I know he probably got some issues because his arm fucked up and maybe he have like some psychological super chip on the shoulder type of shit going on, but I gained a lot of more respect for Almighty Suspect right in there, the way he handled it. Yeah, I was real disappointed in that, man. I thought T-Rail was more of a seasoned, out here, man, you gotta keep control of your emotions, man. You gotta keep control of your emotions, man. You know what I'm saying? We can't be showing our hands like that out here in these streets, man. Like, and no jumper ain't the streets, but we can't be having these type of emotions like that, man, because somebody like T-Rail, like, he from Hoover. He got a lot of little niggas that's probably look up to him, follow him. You know what I'm saying? When a big homie lose it like that, then all the little niggas under him, they get agitated too, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that could lead to some unintended consequences out there in the streets. You know what I'm saying? Like, that could, all that is too much emotion. You know what I'm saying? And they could have had easily, I feel like they could have had easily talked about that, man. That's, I was disappointed in T-Rail, but hopefully they squashed it and they cleaned it up. But like I said, man, when you come from a section and you got little niggas under you and you let your temper go like that, you know what I'm saying? That could be dangerous down the line, you know what I'm saying? Niggas be, you know what I'm saying? That's just my take on it. What's up with it? What's up to Canada? Canada tapping in. But yeah, man, I hope them niggas work that out, man. You know what I'm saying? I've been appreciating a lot of T-Rail interviews at No Jumper. You know what I'm saying? He able to tap into a lot of, you know, I thought he was bringing a new little dynamic to the No Jumper situation, man. I was, you know, I thought he was more seasoned than that. You know what I'm saying? T-Rail, I thought you was more seasoned than that, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Don't be losing composure like that, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? We men. We grown men out here. Get the likes up for the BossMack one time. Get the likes up. Get the likes up. Another nigga in the nose. Okay. I might as well go on here right now. Woke up this morning and I heard the Queen Elizabeth was doing bad, sick. First I heard, hey, Queen Elizabeth is sick. And I was like shocked that she was sick. I was like, wow, she really sick? Damn, Queen Elizabeth sick? Then I went to go get in my morning meditation. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I go to the beach to get my meditation in and acknowledge the Most High God, you know what I'm saying? So I went to do that, and I went to do that, and the Queen was dead when I came back home. Hold on. I was like, whoa, the Queen died? The Queen died. I was like, the Queen died? What does that mean? Is it a king now? Is it a king? And then it was King Charles the third? What is it? Let me see. What is he calling himself? If you start popping, hold on. Let me see. What is he calling himself? What is he? King Charles the Third. King Charles the Third. King Charles the Third. King Charles the Third. I don't know. I felt like a shift. I felt like an energy shift or some type of shit, man. And then, you know, I immediately, you know, I was like, damn, man. And they was like, she was queen for 70 years. I was like, 70 years, man. Motherfuckers lived and died under her thing, man. Many people lived and died. Their whole life lived and died under Queen Elizabeth. But then I was thinking like, damn, you know, it was a bitch. You feel me? So now it's back to man. A man is on the throne of England. You know what I'm saying? And then I was thinking about, you know, when I was thinking about King Charles, I was like, damn. So Diana would have been the queen if she would have made it. If she would have lived to now, she would have been the queen, but since she was cheating or whatever was going on, they killed a bitch. So I was thinking about that. I was like, damn, man. Princess Diana would have been the queen around this motherfucker, man. But now it's King Charles the Third. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I wondered, is that a reassertion of white power in the world is the white power going up. And then I start thinking like, who gonna come out? Who coming to the funeral? Is Vladimir gonna come to the funeral? Who all coming to the funeral? Who all coming to tap into the funeral? You know what I'm saying? Who gonna be at the funeral? Is Xi Jinping gonna come to the funeral? Is North Korea coming to the? Is everybody coming to the funeral? You know. Rest in peace, Queen Elizabeth. Man, I thought she was gonna make it to 100, man, for sure, man. I thought she was gonna make it to 100 at least, man. My great grandmother made it to 103. You know what I'm saying? I felt like Queen Elizabeth got the physician like right there. I was talking to moms about that shit. I was like, I figured since, you know, she got the physician right there, you know, it ain't nothing bad can happen. She on deck. She ready to go. She ready to go with, you know, emergency services at all times. You know what I'm saying? But man, she didn't make it. She didn't make it. Rest in peace to Queen Elizabeth, man. Yeah, man. I don't know if I can give her Jezebel credit, man. I don't know if I could give her the Jezebel credit. Well, you know, because really, you know, when you say Jezebel, see, you always, I got to keep reminding niggas, man. Every time you say Jezebel, you know, it was Ahab was right there. King Ahab. It was a king that she was ruling over right there. And she was exercising power through the king, though. Even though she was telling him what to do. You know what I'm saying? So it was really Ahab was responsible for a lot of that bullshit that Jezebel was getting off. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I don't know. I guess in a way, kind of, it could be Jezebelish. You know, it could be Jezebelish. You know what I'm saying? Because she was ruthless. You know, she had motherfuckers killed. You know what I'm saying? You know, but she couldn't stop her grandson from marrying a black woman, though. You know what I'm saying? Her grandson got out there with a nigga from the Crenshaw district. You feel me? So I don't know if she was that powerful. Maybe that's why they left. Maybe that's why they left. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, maybe Megan was scared of Queen Elizabeth. But, you know, ain't no telling. Ain't no telling. She did her thing for 70 years. 70 motherfucking years, man. You know what I'm saying? She was 70 years, nigga. Man, she put in that work, man. She put in that work. Get the likes up for the BossMack topsoil. All right. Y'all see the title of the show. You can't be cursed by a bitch. You can be cursed by a bitch. We got a few reader-listener emails, I believe, kind of touch on some of that type of shit, man. I know niggas be like, BossMack, why do you be saying this type of shit, man? Why you be coming on here saying this type of shit, man? Because there's a whole lot of bitches out there that's for real witches, man. And there's probably some in the chat right now listening to this podcast right now. There's probably some out there right now, even though, you know, my numbers be kind of low. I still know motherfuckers be hearing this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I remember on one of my episodes, I was talking about beware of bitches that go to Botanicas. You know what I'm saying? I was like, beware of bitches that go to Botanicas. You know what I'm saying? And then I seen some Santeria Then I seen some Santeria priests follow me on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? I seen some Santeria priests follow me on Instagram. And I was like, look, man, I had to come out and say, look, man, don't be mad at me because I said beware of bitches that go to Botanicas. I'm just saying keep your head up, be on the swivel. I ain't say fuck them bitches that go to Botanica. I just said beware. You know what I'm saying? I don't want no problems from no Santeria priests out there, babalaos. I don't want no problems. I know it's real. That's why I'm speaking on it. I'm just saying, you know, to be mindful. Y'all niggas be mindful out there of these bitches that y'all fucking with, man, because I'm trying to tell you, man. Motherfuckers be out here practicing some shit, and a lot of y'all niggas, I be talking about, I get on here talking about God. I get on here and say read the Bible and pray and all that type of shit, but I know those motherfuckers look at me saying, I ain't praying, I ain't doing none of that. Or I'm Islamic, I'm this, I'm that, I'm Buddha, I'm whatever. I'm just telling you, man, it's bitches out here that be practicing magic, bro. And they be and if they don't practice magic, they auntie or they mama practice, and they go to her and get some shit for you. You know what I'm talking about? But I'm gonna get into that. Hold on, I'm on a tangent, man, right now. Hold on, let me get back to the flow and the glow and get on the outline, though, you know what I'm saying? Let me pull up the notes. I know I had some shit written down here in the notes that I needed to follow to make sure that we stay on track and not be... Okay. Another nigga in a no. If you start pop... Okay. I wanted to talk about this nigga, man. Fabio Foreign. If you start popping, any of you motherfuckers out there, if you start... Wait a minute, man. Why is this motherfucker doing that? If you start popping, any of you... Let me... What the fuck? Shut that up, man. Alright. Let me see, man. Fabio Foreign. Fabio Foreign. Hey, shout out Nika. Shout out Nika. You know I fuck with you. I fuck with you, man. You know I fuck with you. Yeah, man. Hey, man. Hey, I ain't against no bitches. The fuck with that shit. I know it's good souls out here, man. I ain't hating. You know what I'm saying? I'm just telling niggas to beware. You know what I'm saying? I'm just telling niggas to beware. You know what I'm talking about? All right, Fabio Foreign is in the news. Fabio Foreign, baby mama out here doing him in. Fabio Foreign, baby mama out here trying to do him in. Let's hear what this bitch has to say right quick, man. Let's hear what a bitch has to say. This bitch talking bad about a nigga, man, but let's see.
As in, the first couple times, I just thought like he was just fucking up. I didn't think nothing of it. I'm saying fuck up as in, we talk when we fuck. We talk nasty. So instead of saying like this my pussy, like he'll say this my dick or give me that dick, like it. And at first I was like, maybe because I'm saying dick, he's probably saying dick after me, confusing it. Like I'm not thinking nothing of it. Like I never experienced no shit like that. Like deal with a DL nigga, like nothing. And I was just like, maybe he's confusing it. That's it. Like nothing big. But he kept doing it. I went through his porn history. It was gay shit. It was mad gay shit on his porn history. besides the porn history, this has been happening for like 2 years already. And I have a gay best friend, for those who don't know. While we fucking, this is happening for 2 years already. While we fucking, he will fuck up. As in, the first couple times, I just thought like he was just fucking up. I didn't think nothing of it. I'm saying fuck up as in
baby mama treachery, nigga.
You know, we talk when we fuck. We talk nasty. So instead of saying like this my pussy, like he'll say this my dick or give me that dick. Like, you know it.
Okay. Let's look at
whoever's pregnant by him right now, go get an abortion right now because y'all gonna suffer. And I'm saying that because right now, I think he got like 2 bitches pregnant right now. Like, he's around. He gets around. He gets around. He fucks everything, and he does not use a condom. He does not use a condom.
Okay. Now, you know, hey, man, disgruntled baby mama, you know what I'm saying? You know, disgruntled baby mama, but, you know, the texture, you know, it seemed kind of real, but you know what I'm saying? You know, we gotta give benefit of the doubt that it's an evil baby mama. We gotta say, you know, evil baby mama trying to do a nigga in. We gotta say that. It's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? You know, when your baby mama hates your guts, she want to destroy you. You know, you out here going through bitches, you having bitches. But, you know, this is a, you know, eyebrow raise. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's fucked up, man, you know. But a nigga have kids. So, you know what I'm saying? What can we say? Another nigga in the news. Very sad story out of Memphis. Sucker attack of the week qualifier. Sucker attack of the week. A lot of shit been going on in Memphis, man. Memphis is, you know, Memphis is a motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying? Everywhere that the BossMack Topsoil have lived in his life is up, man. Like, Milwaukee is up, and Memphis is up, and LA is up, and this is up, man. But Memphis, you had a teacher. You had a teacher had a teacher that was abducted by a nigga and killed. You know what I'm saying? White woman.
Yes.
White woman Abducted by a nigga. Now, I want to say, you know, I want to say this is some thirsty shit, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm not sure because she was the granddaughter of a billionaire motherfucker.
Morning for a school teacher who was kidnapped while out on an early morning run. A suspect is in custody, but there's still no trace of the mother of two who police say was violently abducted. Mola Lange is Memphis, Tennessee with the latest.
Dead now.
Good morning to you, Mola.
Well, good morning, Eva. Yeah, police have not yet released a possible motive, but a 38-year-old man has been charged with Fletcher's disappearance. He's currently being held here at the detention center in Memphis. Meanwhile, Fletcher, a kindergarten teacher and a mother of two, still missing.
This morning, new developments in the
It is a big break and a tragic outcome in the case of the missing woman in Tennessee. Police have just identified the body of Eliza Fletcher, a school teacher
cute.
and a mother of two little children. Fletcher was abducted while jogging early Friday, and now the man charged with first-degree murder
A nigga.
just wrapped his first court appearance. CNN's Gary Tuckman is live at the courthouse in Memphis for us at this hour of the morning. Gary, what's the very latest?
Okay, 10 minutes before this arraignment was scheduled for an accused kidnapper, it ultimately became an arraignment for accused murderer. We were informed by the Memphis police that the body that was recovered last night was identified as Eliza Fletcher. Such a sad outcome. This woman.
What the fuck, man? Like,
since then. But before her body was found, the arraignment was scheduled in the
what,
court.
you just driving down the street and see a bitch jogging and like, I need that, or
his facial expressions were because of the mask, but he looked impassive.
what? Or
He
was
looked
he
impatient.
sent out to
Handcuffs
kill
behind
her
his back.
on purpose?
The only thing he said was yes when he had to swear that he did not have enough money to pay for an attorney, so a public defender was given to him. So he was arraigned officially on the kidnapping charges. But then the prosecutor said, Your Honor, we just want to tell you we're also adding a first-degree murder charge to him. The judge said we need to hold another arraignment. That arraignment will take place tomorrow. The prosecutors don't want him to have bail. He has $500,000 bail right now on the kidnapping charge. The prosecutors want it completely revoked, and that will be heard tomorrow. But either way, this is a sad and tragic outcome.
What the fuck,
this
man?
accused murderer is no stranger to jail bars. In the year 2000, he was found guilty of kidnapping another person, kidnapping a man, a lawyer here in Memphis, who escaped. He served 20 years behind bars. He got out of prison in November of 2020, a little less than 2 years ago, and now he's back in jail again, and he will be awaiting a trial ultimately, or plea bargaining perhaps
What
someday.
the
But
fuck,
either way,
bro?
he's in a lot of trouble because he's now accused of first-degree murder of this.
Like I
34-year-old
said,
mother
her
of two
her
little children,
grandfather
wife,
is a
and
billionaire.
very sad story case.
Really is horrible.
There had to
Gary,
be
thank you so
more
much
to
for being
this
there
than
for your reporting on this.
just
Let's
thirsty.
go to Tennessee right now, where the Memphis police chief is speaking. Of course, this is after the body was identified of the missing teacher, Eliza Fletcher. Let's listen in.
Agencies was nothing less than symphonic. We are also very grateful for the hundreds of tips that came through our Crime Stoppers and other platforms from our citizens at large.
That's
Our
fucked up, man.
engaged and supportive community is truly our most valued asset.
Make niggas look bad.
Just remember
this had to
that
be
this had to be
like some. It had to be more to
At
this than just.
time,
I know
would
this
like
ain't
to
just
bring up
thirsty.
FBI Special Agent in Charge, Doug Korneski. Thank you.
What the fuck, man?
Good morning. First and foremost, on behalf of the FBI, I want to extend the extreme sympathy and condolences of our office to the family and friends of Eliza. While most
This
of us
had
did
to
not
be
know
something
her
to do with the
prior
money,
to
man. This
tragedy,
had to be like a
through the
money
course of the
thing.
recent investigation,
I just can't believe
got a
it's
small
all
glimmer
thirsty.
into the light that she was to her family and friends and community. Next, I just want to commend the immense collaborative efforts of the local, state, and federal law enforcement during this investigation. As the family knows, every possible resource that we had as a law enforcement
telling you, this
community,
got to be more
including
than
the FBI,
thirstiness.
was brought to bear to both find Eliza and her perpetrator and hold him accountable. And this simply last, I
Just
just want
make
to thank the
niggas
community
look bad.
for their support during this investigation, the many tips and leads that we received.
Yeah,
We are a member of this
it
community
gotta
as
be
well.
something about the
This-
money, man.
This situation, this tragedy,
Ain't no
impacts us
way.
deeply as well. So with that, I just again want to thank the community. Next,
It
I'll be
had to be a
followed by
money
the
play.
Acting Assistant Special Agents in charge, Ollie Roberts from ATF.
Yeah, I know he a known kidnapper. That's why I say maybe they, I don't know, man.
First, on behalf of ATF, I'd like to extend our deepest condolences to the family and friends affected by this tragedy. No resources were spared to locate and arrest the individual responsible for this incomprehensible violent crime. ATF utilized resources such as assigning special agents, our canine, and utilizing the E-Trace database. We also utilize our expertise as we work with our state and local partners to bring about justice to the family and friends in reference to this tragedy. I would like to bring next up U.S. Marshal Tyrese Miller.
Now, see, if his life was already fucked up,
Thank you.
it might have been worth it for him to do this murder.
Service, we certainly want to extend our sincere condolences to the family of Eliza Fletcher, her friends and family, and those that knew her. As I understand it,
Man,
she
they got to
touched
keep
many
down the
lives.
racial tensions,
Certainly
man.
a loss. As I've said on numerous occasions, the Marshal Service has a very unique
Yeah, I feel you, man.
relationship with the Memphis Police Department. At any time they call, we're there to assist.
She is kind
We
of
were
cute
glad to
though,
receive
man.
that
But
call
I
on Saturday,
man.
when a suspect had been identified. We then went about finding the suspect vehicle in question, as well as the suspect himself. He was spotted.
Would he
vehicle
just
was
get
spotted
possessed
in
by
the
the
apartment
spirit
complex,
of I'ma just
and we
rape
also
and
conducted
kill?
surveillance on him.
Just
And then when he tried to make a move, we went in and made the arrest safely, and took him into custody and turned him over to the custody of the Memphis Police Department. And after that, we also participated in the search efforts to find Ms. Fletcher all day Sunday and all day Monday. And as has been stated, it was not the outcome we were looking for. We were dedicated and committed to continue those search efforts.
it looked like he's
until
stressed
our
about
partner
black
until she was
people.
found. Next,
Man.
I'll turn it over to District Attorney General.
That just make
Steve
niggas look bad. I wish it was a white boy had did this.
Thank you.
Not that I want
Good
nothing
morning.
to happen to her, but
I
damn.
also want to add my condolences and the condolences of my office to the family of Liza Fletcher. To lose someone so young and so vital is a tragedy in and of itself, but to have it happen in this way.
But we
with
can't
senseless
sleep
violence,
on her
is
grandfather being a
unimaginable.
billionaire,
And, we express our
man.
deepest condolences. We're praying for them. I'm praying for Liza, and I'm praying for the family. With respect to the family, both law enforcement and our office was in contact with the family throughout this long weekend. They have been fully cooperative throughout that entire process, and in contrast to whatever baseless speculation you might have seen, we have no reason to think this was anything other than an isolated attack by a stranger.
So motherfucker just
With
randomly
respect
see
to
a
the
bitch
family,
jogging.
we were in touch with them, as I said,
And
throughout
do
the
that.
course of the weekend. I visited with the family personally over the weekend. I also visited them this morning when we had terrible news to
Thirstiness is
deliver to
bad.
them. And I have a message from the family that I want to express to all of you.
Come
the
on,
public,
man.
But also the media. Please respect their privacy. Please allow
Females
them
got
to
to
breathe.
jog with pepper spray,
At
man.
an appropriate time, they will be making a
Jog
statement.
with
I
some
believe a
pepper
statement
spray.
will be forthcoming, but
Billionaire
we really do ask
heiress,
you,
though, man. She's a billionaire heiress,
avoid
though,
intrusive
bruh.
questioning
We
and,
can't sleep
respect
on that,
their,
man.
privacy. I also want to
This
take
cannot be
opportunity
like
to
no
commend
random. This,
all of
a
law
billionaire
enforcement, the people
heiress,
behind,
man.
me and all the agencies they represent. I had the opportunity to go to the command center.
A
over the course of the
billionaire
weekend, and I
heiress.
saw with my own eyes the seamless cooperation among all of them.
A
Chief Davis
billionaire
referred to it a moment ago as
heiress.
Symphonic. I think that's an entirely appropriate adjective. I watched myself how they cooperated, and I was very impressed
Hey, man.
with the speed
A
with
billionaire
which they,
heiress. I gotta
developed,
keep
leads,
saying that.
the speed with which they turned around test results, the diligence.
You know what?
I can't. The search efforts. They're all to be
Just when I
commended.
say.
As for our office, the defendant was arraigned this morning on charges of kidnapping. And
Just
tampering
saying
with
that
evidence.
out
He'll be
loud.
arraigned
Say that
tomorrow
out
morning on
loud to
new
yourself.
Charges that we now
A
have to bring.
billionaire heiress.
First-degree murder.
Randomly
premeditated murder,
killed
murder in the
jogging.
course of perpetration of
A billionaire
kidnapping.
heiress shouldn't even. Man, listen.
Any kind of violence, of course, is unacceptable, but repeat violent offenders
Let's focus. Let's focus.
particularly deserve a strong.
Let's focus. A billionaire heiress can't go jogging by herself, man. You feel me? A billionaire heiress cannot go jogging by herself. You feel me? I hope motherfuckers is tapping into that, man. Let's be real. Now, this guy, maybe it was worth it to him to do this murder for whoever. You know what I'm saying? He already used to being in jail. You know what I'm saying? $100,000 going to one of his family members or going into like a trust account somewhere. You know what I'm saying? They got to be investigating some shit on this, man, because that's a billionaire heiress jogging by herself. What the fuck is going on, man? If my bitch was a billionaire heiress, she could not go jogging by herself, ever. I'm just saying, we can afford somebody to follow her while she's jogging. We can afford to follow. We can afford to have somebody follow her while she's jogging. It got to be more to this. I can't accept that.
Strong response, and that's what they'll get from this district attorney's office. We will continue to cooperate with law enforcement and work closely with them, as we already have, so that we can do our best to bring justice to this tragic situation. And I'll end there. I'll note that because this is still an ongoing investigation, and
damn right.
And I, as a prosecutor,
Queen Kales, I see you, baby girl. I see you. What's
what kind of
up?
questions that I can answer or that can be answered by anybody.
Hey, man.
But I'll just end there. Thank you.
You know what? We gotta investigate her husband. We gotta investigate her husband. Why is she jogging by herself? If my bitch was a billionaire heiress, she cannot jog by herself. Do you hear me? If my bitch...
This question is for anyone in law enforcement. Do you know a manner of death, A, and B, was she killed in the vehicle?
It's too early for us to determine place and method of death at this point.
You goddamn right. A documentary. What the fuck?
At this time, I can't respond.
Hey,
We're
man,
still working with
a
that suspect.
seasoned killer.
But at
Look,
this time-
look. This is a nigga who already been a seasoned killer, right? he probably was like, I'll do it and go back to jail. He getting a death penalty if he get convicted. He gonna get to kick it for 20. He gonna get to kick it for 20 years, peaceful, on death row. You know what I'm saying? Meanwhile, if he made a couple $100,000 for doing this, you feel me? He shoot that to his family. He's good. To certain individuals out here, this is a good deal. This is a good deal. They gotta investigate this more. They gotta go deeper, man. They gotta, hell no. Like I said, man, a billionaire heiress jogging by herself. We gotta investigate her husband, man. You know. Cause if it was my bitch, you can't go jogging by yourself. I'm going, or security is going. I'm just saying. I'm going, and security is going. Shout out to Joe Blast for that $5. I appreciate that. Yeah, man, there's no way. No way my bitch is jogging by herself. A billionaire heiress. A billionaire? Are you serious? I just gotta keep saying it out loud. Like a record, so niggas can understand that. You know how you hit a hook to a song, they repeat it over and over so you can get the feeling, so you get to get a billionaire heiress jogging by herself. What the fuck? Are you serious? Are you serious? We let her get on a pattern? She do this every day? Are you serious? We could predict this? We could predict that she's gonna go jogging by herself? A billionaire heiress. And this motherfucker's out here who will kill for $500. You could get somebody killed for $500 out here, bro. And a billionaire heiress is jogging by herself. Yeah, we gotta investigate her husband, man. We gotta investigate the husband, man. We gotta investigate. It's a big investigation. All right, let me keep it moving, man. I know I'm getting stuck on the rhetoric, man. You know, BossMack out here getting stuck on the rhetoric. Another nigga in the nose. Quando Rondo says he's no longer 6-0 Crip. He is not Crip anymore. He is no longer 6-0 Crip. Quando Rondo. After his homie gets smoked out here and he's right next to him, he is no longer that anymore. I feel, I'm surprised. I'm very surprised that he has threw in the rag. I'm very surprised. I thought that I know 6-0 is a strong, very strong hood, but besides that, I really thought that NBA Youngboy was firmly behind this man. I thought after the King Von killing, I thought that I thought it was team NBA Youngboy. I wasn't even really thinking about 6-0 like that. I thought it was NBA Youngboy. You know what I'm saying? And then when this happened out here, I thought this was fallout behind, you know, hey, the King Von thing, I mean, you know, that's, you know, hey. So I'm very surprised. And, you know, it's making me wonder if law enforcement is somewhere involved in all of this, man. Just my speculation. I don't know anything. I'm just talking as an old nigga observing. Like, you know, I thought they was all in for the violence. I thought everybody was all in. You know what I'm saying? So now I feel like I feel like the FBI is involved some type of way, man. I feel like, you know, just my speculation. I don't know any detail. I don't know anything, but you know, just thinking out loud. Just thinking out loud. Get the likes up for the BossMack. Yeah, he put the flag down. He renounced the cripping. Yeah, man. A little surprised at that. You know, I thought NBA YoungBoy had gave him like $1 million or some shit like that. You know. But yeah, man, it's dangerous. It's dangerous, man. All this stuff is dangerous. Renounce violence. All right, y'all. Let me flow and glow. I think we got some reader listener email ready to go here. Some reader listener email, and the theme of the show is you can be cursed by a bitch. I think you can be cursed. I think you need to be mindful of such things. I think you need to be mindful of such things. And let's do it. Let me do this reader listener email. This first one. And, you know, that's why I say, man, you know, that's why I say, man, pimping is a dangerous, dangerous, dangerous occupation, man. You know, when I think about Kenny Red, rest in peace, even he said some shit like, one of his last interviews, he was like, yeah, man, you know, you got bitches out here that, you know, extort pimps. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, break bread or I'm going to tell on you. You know what I'm saying? Break bread or I'm going to tell on you. Kenny Red was spitting that game. And see, to me, man, you can't avoid that. Like, with pimping, like, cause the hoes is the witness. I mean, you know, you know what I'm saying? Everybody expect motherfuckers to not tell, you know, there's this not snitching policy, but man, you know, bitch, you know, you gonna have to end up killing you gonna have to end up having some bitches killed, or you gonna go to jail. Bitches gonna tell on you, man. I don't see no way out of it. Like, you know, niggas could say whatever, you know, I could hear all the pimps talk and say this and that. And you know what I'm saying? You know, there are good elements in pimping, but ultimately having a female do that for you, man, and the outcome is doomed, man. Listen to Kenny Red, some of his testimonies, man, was cold-blooded. You know what I'm saying? His son can't come to the funeral because, you know, he's doing many years. You know? But anyway, a bitch can curse you. Let me flow and glow. A reader listener email. I got a reader listener email. Now this is kind of long, and I want people to bear with me. This kind of long. This is more of a testimonial. This is a testimonial reader listener email right here. This is somebody that's kind of tapping into some things that I've said in the past. What to look for with bitches, you know what I'm saying? Things to be mindful of when you dealing with bitches, when you know what I'm saying? So let me flow and glow. All right. A nigga from Los Angeles writes to BossMack. He say, BossMack, I have a bizarre scenario I would like you to listen to. About 4 years ago, I had 2 jobs and a few side hustles working, one of which is a clothing line. I also had a nice Benz I was pushing. At the time, I had a solid rotation of 3 bitches, a Latina and 2 black ones. Then the Mac God smiled on me, and I had a white bitch choose up off of some social media shit. She was a bad bitch. She came by the crib. One thing led to another, and she was drinking the babies. I fucked her raw like a sucker. 2 weeks later, the bitch was telling me she was late on her period and she was going hysterical on a nigga. I told the bitch to relax, it would be okay. She started talking hella shit. I ended up hanging up on the bitch. She hit me a few days later and said everything was cool. About 2 months passed and the bitch hit me up on some late night shit and wanted me to come to her crib. Like I said, this was a bad bitch, so I pulled up. Her crib was dope. Some loft shit in an old high-rise apartment building in downtown LA with views overlooking LA. This time I fucked her with a condom. The vibe was cool, but weird at the same time. I was like, the bitch fucked me, but I could tell she didn't like me. After the session, I was about to bounce, and the bitch asked me could she have the shirt that I was rocking. A joint from my brand. So I gave it to the bitch. Now, the bitch did something in Hollywood behind the scenes, some productions type shit. So I thought the bitch was plugging me with some type of connect. On the way out her crib, I remember seeing some altar type shit that you said to check for when you visit a bitch's crib. After that night, I ended up losing my crib, both jobs, my Benz, all of my bitches, and damn near everything. I was reduced to driving for Uber in a loaner. I felt like I hit the bottom. I started praying hard every day. I went on semen retention hard mode. About a year into this, I got a ride request from somebody at the YouTube facility in the marina. It was a bitch. When she opened the door and got in, it was the white bitch that I had gave my shirt to. At first, I was kind of happy to see a bitch, but then I realized the bitch was rejoicing inwardly that I had been reduced to driving for Uber. I could feel her happiness at my downfall. After I dropped the bitch off, I felt some type of burden was lifted. About 3 weeks later, I was in a major car accident while driving for Uber that wasn't my fault. I don't even know how I lived and was uninjured. Then COVID hit. I maintained semen retention and prayer throughout all of this, and now I'm back up, way stronger than I was before I met that white bitch. I hope you guys could understand that long and drawn out thing. So here's a scenario where you have a man who feels like he may have been cursed by a bitch. And he prayed his way out of it. I pursue that you can be cursed by a bitch. The key ingredient to this story was giving the bitch a shirt. Giving the bitch the shirt. That's part of that magic shit. Willingly giving over a personal item. Now I know y'all niggas is like, BossMack, you tripping. But no, I'm not tripping. He saw the altar in the crib when he was leaving. Remember I said, man, when you go visit these bitches, before you fuck a bitch, when you meet a new bitch, you need to interact with a bitch in conversation and see what you could get in the conversation. See what you could glean from the conversation, right? See what you could glean from the conversation, right? You need to see what you could get from the conversation, and then you need to go over her house. You know what I'm saying? And when you go over there, don't go over there with intentions of fucking. Go over there with intentions of investigative conversation and to observe the environment. You need to see if she got some shit hanging over the door when you come in. When you come in the house, you need to see if she got some shit hanging over the door. You need to see if she got some shit hanging up. And then you need to look around the corners of the room and see if she got the altar set up. You know what I'm saying? The Santeria stuff. You need to look around and see if that's there. And you need to be mindful of that type of shit. And I know motherfuckers are like, BossMack, you tripping. You putting extras on it. BossMack up in here talking brazy. I'm trying to tell y'all niggas. You need to be mindful. You need to be mindful. You need to be mindful. All right, let's do another reader listener email. BossMack it flowing and glowing. Are you ready? This is a good one. This is a more solid. Get the likes up for the BossMack top soil. Bless the nigga with some likes, man. Y'all in here listening, get the likes up. Hit the like button. It's easy to hit the like button, nigga. Hit the like button. Hit the like button, man. Give me up to 30 likes right quick, man. Another reader, listener, email. Okay. A nigga from Atlanta writes to BossMack. He say, BossMack, I'm a nigga out here working very hard for mines, and I'm making it. Sad to say, I only have one bitch on the team. And it may well be no bitches on the team very soon. My bitch recently got locked up after fighting a bitch at the beauty salon that my people say she started. I was gonna bail the bitch out, but my people stopped me when they told me the bitch she took off on is a bitch that's with her ex-nigga. My bitch is crying to me for help, but I feel like a sucker if I bail the bitch out. What say you, my nigga? My bitch has a job and all types of shit falling apart the longer she stays up in there. Okay. The BossMack topsoil, man, look here, man. The BossMack topsoil is from the I'm from the school of 0 to 60. You know what I'm saying? Meaning that, you know, I could be in this state of mind. Like I could be in a state of mind where, you know, I love my bitch. This is my bitch. I love her. Whatever I could do for my bitch, right? But then I could receive some information, right? I could receive some information that causes me to abruptly shift. Like if I receive the correct information, you know what I'm saying? Then I could shift directions and go utterly ruthless. 0 to 60. You know what I'm saying? In no time, in no seconds. You understand me? So, yes, I could be like, well, you know, hey, man, since you started that behind your ex-nigga, then he could get you out of jail. Because, you know, I can't afford to bail you out and you taking off on your ex-nigga's bitch. You started and you in jail for that, and me pay, I can't do it. I can't. And the way I would articulate that is, I probably wouldn't just say fuck you. I would just say I don't got it. I don't got it. I'm doing bad right now. I know that sounds fucked up. I know a lot of y'all out there like, BossMack, you's a horrendous motherfucker. But I would be like, you know, once I heard that she took off on a bitch because her ex-nigga, you know what I'm saying, then what is my involvement with that? I don't have nothing to do with that, like, you know what I'm saying? Joseph Magda. Yeah, I hear you, Nika. They supposed to keep the altar in the closet. But, you know, I done seen some altars out in the open. Ryan with Kel, what's up with it? Get the likes up for the BossMack topsoil. See, I could go from, like, I pride myself on the ability to be like, it's just like I get, you know, I have love and honor for a bitch. I be loving all my bitches. Every bitch I fuck with, I be loving them. But when a bitch say some disrespectful shit or disrespect me, I respond immediately. I don't linger. I can say get the fuck out the car. I can say, okay, bitch, go back in the house. I can say I could take a bitch back home and say, okay, bitch, get out. I could say, you know, okay, bitch, we done. You know what I'm saying? And previous to that moment, my feelings was all love. But soon as I heard the information, soon as she disrespected me, soon as I heard the correct information, I respond accordingly, quickly. Like, you know what I'm talking about? I respond quickly. I respond quickly. Get the likes up for this game that a nigga spitting. I had a few concepts I wanted to put out there today, man, but you know, I don't want to talk super long and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do one more reader listener email, you know, so y'all could get it, you know. So this could go into this could be like some good listening materials for Friday, you know what I'm saying? Going into Friday. Going into this weekend, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the chat, riding with Kel. Get the likes up. Come on, man. Get the likes up. Give me the 35 likes, man. A real nigga out here doing his thing. All right. One more reader listener email. One more. Let me see. All right. A nigga from Los Angeles writes the BossMack. He say, BossMack, I'm a nigga out here working and getting it out the mud when I can. Life is good right now. I have a nice house, several vehicles, and a Harley. I also have a 2 to 3 bitch solid rotation right now. I feel like I'm doing great at 31 years old out here. Here's my situation. Now this is weird shit. I had a dream that I was happily married to a bitch that I had to dismiss for talking down to me while I was doing bad about 6 years ago. About 6 years ago, things seemed like they were falling apart for me. And my bitch at the time could only see the surface of what was happening and tried to go big on me one day in conversation, talking shit. So I ended that shit. I had a dream about a bitch that was vivid as fuck. Then the next day, that evening, the bitch calls me and tells me she had a dream about me too, my nigga. Without me saying anything to her about my dream. And her dream was the fucking same. Then a bitch went on to tell me how sorry she was for all the shit she had said and done and how she was young as fuck at the time and blah, blah, blah. BossMack, have you ever had some shit like that happen to you, my nigga? And should I maybe give this bitch a tryout? Also, this bitch is very spiritual. She had told me shit about dreams she's had in the past and seeing dead relatives and shit in her dreams and having conversations with them. All right. You know what, man? Like I said, man, you know, we all grow and develop through time. You know what I'm saying? Especially, you know, we can remember, we can forgive, but not forget. You know what I'm saying? We can forgive and not forget. You know, I would, you know, maybe, you know what I'm saying? You know, maybe, you know, give a bitch a tryout. You know what I'm saying? Let a bitch start coming around. Blend the bitch into the rotation, see how she work. You know what I'm saying? Keep an eye on it. Remember the disrespect that you received, but also remember, man, you know, we can't go too hard. I mean, you know, we remember being disrespected by bitches, but we always got to be mindful of what shit look like. You know, if it look like you not taking care of your business, if you look like you faulty to a bitch, you know what I'm saying? You know, bitches is seeking for security, man. They want to make sure that you doing everything with security in mind, survival. You know what I'm saying? So if you look like you slipping and falling and fucking up, and you doing some type of behavior to where a bitch could call you out, you know what I'm saying? We can't really we can't really knock that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, if the perception, you know what I'm saying, and then you was young, not saying write it off. You know what I'm saying? But we can, you know, we got divine intervention kind of happening. You know what I'm saying? We could give a look. We could do a tryout. We could bring a bitch into the rotation and see, being mindful of fluctuations in character and shit like that. But we could bring a motherfucker into the rotation and see. You know what I'm saying? A motherfucker may really, she see how you blossom and bloom and prosper. A bitch may really be on her best behavior and really try hard and really try to be a great bitch for you. You know what I'm saying? You know? In the divine interventions, man, like, and don't knock that a bitch might have did something to where she put that dream in your mind. She might have did. I wouldn't knock that. And hey, man, I don't know what the mother. I ain't never really heard about motherfuckers making you dream type of shit, but I can't put nothing past nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's motherfuckers out here doing some shit. But you keep an eye on the good behavior. If a bitch is really looking out for you, man, and doing her thing, man, we kind of gotta, we wanna give props to that. You know what I'm saying? I hope y'all enjoyed this conversation this evening. Get the likes up. Get me up to 40 likes, man. Get the BossMack up to 40 likes, man. You know what I'm saying? Get me up to 40 likes talking this game, man. Rest in peace, Kenny Red, Queen Elizabeth. You know what I'm talking about? Rest in peace to the billionaire heiress. Investigate her husband. Ain't no way a bitch should be jogging by herself, man. I don't give a fuck, man. We got a billionaire heiress, man. That shit ain't over. That shit ain't over when we got the nigga. Nah, it gotta be more to it. Let me check it. Let me check some shit. before I close it. Let me see what we got. Yeah, I think. Yeah, man.
Whoever's pregnant by him right.
Remember, go cop some BossMack streetwear, free shipping, man. Free shipping inside the United States, man. Free shipping inside the United States, man. Free shipping inside the United States, man. All right. Yeah, man. Blessings. Blessings. Nika, man. All right, y'all. Let me bend the corner, man.